Alright, what's good everybody? It's HDTV once again. I thought I'd sneak one more little reaction in. So I actually wanted to react to an artist I'm not super familiar with, that being J Exodus. So I actually went to a Benny the Butcher concert in Seattle a few months ago. You know, I think this was about May time. And one of his openers was Buddy J Exodus, right? And he was pretty solid, man. So, you know, I had my first introduction to him right there. Obviously, I probably heard him on a few features here and there, you know, throughout, you know, different Griselda type members. But just after seeing him perform, you know, I feel like you kind of get a sense of the artists themselves. And it gives you an opportunity to kind of gravitate to their energy when it comes to breaking down their character. You know, like I feel like you can really see who's behind the music when you kind of go see somebody live, right? So I feel like he really took that opportunity and really opened my eyes to him. He's kind of made himself somebody that, you know, I want to keep my eye on. So with that being said, I saw recently that he dropped a project called Super Enchanting Exo. I don't really have any expectations for the project, right? I know his sound is kind of a bit more Griselda-esque. So I feel like when it comes to production and rap style, I think I can kind of figure out what he may give us. But other than that, I don't know what direction he's going to go for this project. So, you know, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's figure out what we have on our hands. 12 songs, 33 minutes total. Track number 1, we got The Coldest. Here we go.
Watch me hit my money dance when I hit the bank. And I smack a bitch about my paper, fuck you think. Go grab a drink. I'm feeling posh. Just gon' get the trick and I can tell just by your arch. Got the power pussy, I might say you in the pop. All his sky on rookies, I might bail him out the dark. I got the juice, bitch, I get you loose. Baby, you know what I mean. Need you on my team, stack these M's umpteen. 119 on Instagram, cause you a bad bitch. Love the way you walk and turn them heads like clockwork. Break them fools down, they cost a ticket just for photos.
That's The Coldest. Chill little fucking intro. We actually had Primo Reese on that song. I think he came in the beginning. I feel like Primo Reese actually might have overshadowed our boy on that one track alone. But I'm liking the vibe so far. You know, I feel like it's setting tone. Nice little chill, kick back, relax type of song. I'm guessing that's probably like the energy we're gonna get throughout the project, and I'm fucking with it. You know, I feel like it's a step out of that Griselda sound, which I'm not mad about. You know, it's always good to switch it up a little bit. Moving on, track number 2, we got Apple Pie, Super Version.
Them that ass too bad, girl you're bad, so bad. Roll the gas, oh my, we could blast to the sky, we could blast like a rocket. I ain't never been apple picking, but I knew you'd be down with it, and I knew you would appreciate it. Smoke a fatty pack, now we fed it. Girl, I got a thing for you. So I took you to the spot. Baby, what I need from you is you bake me an apple pie.
Solid ass track, yo. I feel like he came in on a different flow, and I feel like he switched the flow up a few times, and then he kind of got into that last pocket. I think that last flow was kind of the one that was kind of perfect for the vibe he was setting. I like that one. That was a solid track. Moving on, we got Love That For You.
Your goals that pique my interest. Baby, you're always on her fitness. Hit those squats, girl, you so focused. Your last nigga was lame, he's bogus. See what jealous of all your motion. All I need from you, passing devotion.
Okay, shit. I feel like that track, it reminded me a bit of what Cash Cobain's kind of doing right now. You know, with, I think what they kind of term like sexy drill. Personally, you know, what I kind of started calling that stuff was bubble drill. So you ever hear somebody call it bubble drill? That's from me, all right? I originated that shit. Bubble drill, that's what I be on. You know, so if I say, that's what I mean, if I say bubble drill, you hear that, you know that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I feel like he was kind of tapping into that type of energy. I like that. I feel like that was a solid hook. I think maybe this project is kind of like an experimentation of those kind of smooth hooks for him, for, you know, our boy J Exodus. Because yeah, I'm liking the hooks on the project so far. And sometimes, you know, you can really take a project far based off the hooks. Because I feel like that's something Futures did with, you know, the 2 Metro projects that he released earlier this year. I feel like Future's hooks throughout those projects were the highlight of the projects. So I feel like when you got a good solid hook, you're golden. And if you remember what Wayne said back in the day, he was like, you know, we'll be good as long as we put Drake on every hook. So I feel like that in itself kind of lets you know how important the hook for a song can be. Anyway, pushing forward. Next up, we got Outrun.
You feel the breeze from the palm tree.
Ooh.
And ain't no telling where we might go. You fuck with me and raise them score like it's a fight go. You my body, I be God, that's how we roll. Girl, I love it when we vibe, it's so peaceful. You so small, you should be a paralegal. Had to scoop you up quick, it's a repo. When I met you, I was Kobe from the free throw. Had to know your name and your sign, what is him for? Take care of your biz, you don't need a man for nothing. But you want somebody that could really give you something.
That track kind of made me think about Pierre Bourne for a second, you know? Whether it be the voice and a bit of the production. Because I know, you know, Pierre Bourne, he be rapping on his shit nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every producer kind of raps on their own shit. Now, even Alchemist be rapping on his own shit, bro. Shit. Anyway, there's actually not many, like, features and shit. Actually, there's a few features. But what I mean is, like, I feel like if this is the sound that he was going for, I think he would have benefited from collabing with someone like Cash Cobain, you know what I mean? Or, like I said, Pierre Bourne, maybe. You know, if you get a bit more of those bubbly tracks, get their voices on here too, I feel like that would have definitely benefited the project. Not to say that the project's lacking in any way, we're only 4 tracks in type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but let's keep it going. Next up, we got Twin with 7XVE The Genius. Have the Genius? Even, I don't fucking know, bro. Someone help me out. But I've seen this name before. Probably on some like Conway shit, I don't know. But let's get into it. Twin.
You been fine since like 02. Can't no nigga say they know you. Hold me down, you my best friend, you my road dog, you my go-to. You ain't shit, I ain't shit too. Called it quits, but I missed you. Give a fuck what your friends say, could care less what your friends do. Lord, fuck with you the long way. You on my line and I'm pulling up always. Okay. Don't let you tell her, Lord, fuck with you the long way. You on my line and I'm pulling up always.
Sun was all up in my shit for a second. Had to hit the quick adjustments on it. I think we're good right now. I'm happy with that track. But again, like I'm really feeling that kind of Pierre Bourne is what I'm feeling right now when it comes to this sound. Yeah, it's really the hooks. I'm really liking the hooks. The hooks are definitely setting the whole vibe. And I think at this point it's safe to say that this is kind of like a lovey-dovey type project from J Exodus. You know, he's keeping it light, he's keeping it talking about his females and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not mad at it. I'm liking it. Next up, we got Vacation Song.
Oh, I know you feeling that. Like move fast, but you gotta slow it down. Vacate, favorite place, you ain't been a while. LVs on the luggage when I fly above them. First 3s on the feet, you know I had to cop them. Life way too short not to have fun. Life way too short not to have fun.
I don't really know how I feel about that one. A bit more up and down for me. A bit more experimental for him. I don't know, it just didn't feel like he was super comfortable on that. But I did I liked his flow and I liked the production. And I did like them together, but not as much as I wanted to like it together. You know what I mean? But I do want to listen to that again. So I don't know. Moving on, we got Fat featuring Young Deji.
They copy the stylish unique. She making it clap, she throwing that ass, throwing the ones, all on the scene. Blessing that trap like sage. Been up so many days. Next day, new dip on the way. I'm just going through fast. It's your hot girl summer. Got your drip on fleek. Is you thick like Ice Spice?
Ice Spice not that thick no more. I just gotta say that. Homie fucking lost hella weight. Now she looking malnourished. If we being real. But I was never in the Ice Spice anyway. To be honest with you, I was never in the Ice Spice gang. Real shit. I don't know. It was the hair for me, gang. I wasn't fucking with the hair straight out the jump. You know what I mean? I was good off the hair alone. That was an alright track. But just like I said, it's the hook. You know what I mean? That fat. That shit was a vibe. He's doing good on them hooks. That was alright. You know what I mean? That's alright to me. That's just alright to me, gang. Let's keep it going. Up All Night / Zayma's interlude.
Oh shit, I'm loving it. Don't stop. You keep on busting it. Alright, let's go. You know it's nothing new. Said you miss your workout. Oh, this your workout. Girl, you put that work in.
So on that one, you know, I feel like he just felt uninspired. That's what I feel like, man. Like, I feel like he was just, I don't want to say phoning it in, but like, because I feel like he was trying to hit that mellow energy. He's been hitting it earlier in the album. Now we're deeper into the track list. That one just felt a little uninspired. Like, he was like, you know, like he was trying to be like nonchalant, but it just came off a little lazy to me. If I'm being real. If I'm being real, gang. Moving on to the next, we got Sneaky Link featuring Sammy Sosa.
I just touched down, I'm only here for one night. See me on the ground and that's why you hit my line. Come and take a ride, my sneaky link on the side. Come catch a ride, my sneaky link on the side.
What are we doing? I'm not feeling that. To be honest, I'm not feeling that, gang. Nah, that was not it, gang. That was not it. We got 3 more tracks. Let's push through a little bit. We got Getaway next. That shit was kind of that shit was kind of laughable, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Part of me, like, just on a funny vibe, I liked it. You know what I mean? Just like on a funny vibe. And again, I will give him the hook. The hook was pretty good. And the hook is what kind of keeps you engaged throughout the track. But it's just feeling a little, like I said, word of the day, I feel like it's uninspired, bro. I feel like he got a little lazy on it. He just to padding out the album, he added some throwaways near the end. Because we started out hella strong. That first half would go crazy for me. But nah, now it's kind of a slugfest. But 2 more tracks. Burning Rose. Let's go.
Let's go get some money. Teach you about these cryptos. Alexander Queens got you walking on your tiptoes.
That's not the one. That's not the one. Last track, Till I Return.
Yeah, okay. Going in December, I'll be back when it's warm. Yeah. Baby, you know that I live like fast. No, I ain't one of them. No, I ain't one of them from your back.
Better, we stepped it back up for the outro. I'd say that. I'd give it that. I like the sample in there. It was that, remind me of that, I think MF Doom kind of has a verse over that type of sample. And then there's like a track with Tyler the Creator, like Odd Future. They got like that whole 8-minute song over just that kind of beat with a bunch of different motherfuckers just rapping on it. I like that. Remind me of that. I fuck with it. Felt like a bootleg Cash Cobain beat. Really wish he really tapped in with him for the whole album. You know, I feel like that would have definitely given it the energy that it needed a bit more. That second half was not it. I'd give it from the intro to Vacation Song. And I think that was exactly the first 6 songs, the first half of the album. Solid. I was impressed. I was happy with everything that was going on. I think we could have just cut it right there. And maybe tag on the outro, make it a 7-track thing, and call it a day. It really drags in the second half. Overall, I think just looking back, I think our boy did pretty good with the hooks. I think it was a good like hook exercise. Plus, I don't think this is his normal sound. You know what I mean? I'll give him that. And I always encourage experimentation from any artist, right? So I'm very glad that he dipped his toe into this sound. And he can only get better, right? So I do, you know, I don't want to hate on my boy, but maybe he could have kept it a little shorter for sure, because those last few tracks were kind of painful, gang. This shit was kind of painful, gang. I'm trying to go home, gang. Let me know what you guys think. Music, it's all subjective. That was Super Enchanting Exo by J Exodus. Let me know if you guys want me to react to a few of his older stuff. I'm here for it. I think he's a great artist. More of that Griselda sound is definitely something I'm here for. And that's a bit more what he's known for too. If there's any project that you think I should really get into, just let me know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, I hope you're having a great holiday season. Hope you guys are spending time with the family. You know, I guess, you know, family's everything. Remember that. And it's always nice to kind of, you know, chill out the holidays, man. Fucking spend time with the fam. Kick back, relax, enjoy life. All right? It's been your boy HDTV. Peace.